Hello lovelies, it's Lesley, not quite enough distance vlog. How are we? Hope everyone's okay. Thank you for all the comments and observations. Sorry it's a bit echoey here, but I'm standing here to show you what I have made. I said last week I might do some sewing, and I have. I've made a frock, a dress. This is the envelope dress by Chris Wood Sews. As you can see, it's a very kind of untailored, unstructured piece. Not sure I've quite used the right fabric for the design, but I've used what I've got. A couple of mods really only for sizing, depth of neck, that kind of thing, and I added pockets because what's the use of a dress without pockets? So I shall record a bit about it for the podcast at the end of the month, but here is what I've been spending part of my weekend doing. Ta-da! Hello lovelies, I'm afraid I've recorded the square root of nothing this week. It's been a very busy week with work, and added to this, yesterday some family came and visited and stayed overnight. So yeah, so whereas my office normally looks as you see behind you, yesterday it became the second spare room and looked like this. So lovely to see people, of course, but just there is a finite amount of time in which to do all the things we have to do. So I haven't done much recording, for which I apologise. Very, very short vlog this week. In terms of crafting, I've carried on with the love note. So that's progressing, and you'll see that over the next sort of week or so. I have also, disappearing off screen, been working on a project. I normally have a project on the go that I knit whilst checking my ceremonies. I read them all aloud the day before, and I tend to do that whilst knitting. And I am doing the Eureka, which is a cardigan by Nicola Suzanne. People who've been around will remember my Catty Corner sweater, same designer, and same principle in that there is no swatch required. You just start off with a small number of stitches and it just grows. The yarn for this is a bit of a recycling job. You may remember before I started machine knitting the Paris sweater, I had started crocheting a long panel using various lace weight yarns, and I think that was the second or third attempt at using these yarns. I'm trying to get something interesting out of them. Yes, I don't know why I've got lace weight yarns. I'm never going to use them singly, so I'm holding them together for this. They are of slightly different variations of lace weight. So this first one, and I will go through all these when I have sort of some serious progress to show you and on the month-end podcast, but this is being used 3 strands together, so I'm chain plying this as I go. Or rather, I was when I made this crochet panel that I'm now unpicking to knit into this. This blue, I have 2 strands, that's slightly thicker. Yeah, we will use it. I'll knit down from here and then see what I need to do next, because somewhere I have the balls of unused yarn as well. So that's my As I Check Ceremonies project, and that's really pretty much all I've been doing. Yes, it's just been one of the... Oh, I did pick up a new car this week. I suppose that's quite big, isn't it? When I was taking time off in June, I went and ordered a new car, and was told that it would be a 3 to 6 months wait because there have been problems getting some of the chips needed into the country. Combination of kind of COVID and Brexit has caused that problem. So they said 3 to 6 months. That was fine. I was thinking, well, I'd like to replace it by the end of the year for various reasons. And then I got a call a couple of weeks ago saying it was in soon. Ooh, there's fancy. So I have picked up my new car this week. So having for the last 6 and a bit years driven red Nissans, I had a Duke, then I had another Duke. I've now got a red Nissan. This one's a Qashqai, but yeah. So I like red, I like Nissans, what can I tell you? So yes, that all seems to be so far so good. I don't get super excited about, I mean, it's nice to have new things, it always is, but it's essentially the tool I use to get me to work and back and to get us around. So it's not something I get super excited about as a general rule. So very pleased to have got it, glad everything's gone okay. Built in Sunderland, happy to, although it's a Japanese owned company, they're built in the UK, so obviously happy to support that. But that's about as excited as I get. There we go. So that will be it for this week, lovelies. Yeah, sorry it's a short one, and hopefully there'll be more to talk about next week. But you look after yourselves, keep well. Those of you who are poorly with COVID, please do get well soon. I hope that you're on the mend. And for the rest of us, let's all keep safe and not add ourselves to that list. Thanks everyone, take care. Bye bye.